Hobbies and interests are what builds your personality, so I am definitely a nerd. My name is Xuan, and this is episode 1 of Introducing My Hobbies. And what better way to start than to introduce a recently rediscovered one? Pokemon. People who know me know that one of my biggest interests is Pokemon. I've been playing Pokemon since I was a kid, like super young, and my first game was Pokémon Sapphire. And after that, my parents bought me my first ever Pokemon TCG deck. It was a team deck. It was the EX Dragon Frontiers Feraligatr deck, which was great. I learned how to play the game and all that stuff, and then I stopped. As I grew up, I played less and less, gave away my TCG cards, and basically never touched it for a long, long time. Then in 2016, something happened. Pokemon GO came out and took the world by storm, including me, and I went at it hard. Then I stopped again. Didn't touch anything Pokemon related at all. Then in 2019, I went to Sabah. My fiance's brother was playing Pokemon GO. So her and I played as well. And that was the start of the resurgence. Fun fact, I was really close to making a YouTube channel on Pokemon GO, but I decided against it, imposter syndrome and all that stuff. But since 2019, I've just been slowly rediscovering Pokemon as a collective. The games, the cards, everything. I bought every available Pokemon game on the Switch. I bought the Switch specifically for Pokemon Shield. And every phone I had since then has Pokemon GO installed. And recently, because of TCG Pocket, I got back into the TCG, which is why I'm also at Amcorp today to get some Pokemon cards. Here is a tip, unsolicited advice, if you will. Right now, Pokemon's in a hype market, so things are bloody expensive. The packs prices are off the roof, the slabs, the graded cards are crazy. So as a collector, buy singles instead. If you rip packs for the cards you want, you're just gonna spend a lot of money and you're gonna go crazy when you don't get hits, and it will suck. Save money, save your sanity. By the way, fun fact, Japanese cards have a better print quality than the English ones, so if you can see the texture on it compared to the English ones. Following that fact, Chinese cards are printed in Japan as well, so the quality is the same as Japanese cards, but the prices are just slightly cheaper than Japanese cards. So I got this Mewtwo for 30 bucks, whereas the Japanese one would have been 50 ringgit, which is a pretty good deal in my opinion. But other than TCG, I'm invested in every other aspect of Pokemon. It's a key part of my childhood, and I'm really happy to be able to reconnect with it. And my parents both know that I'm back into this, so whenever I talk about it, they kind of judge me. They love me, I think. But it is not the only thing that makes me who I am. Can you imagine if it was? What a nightmare. I want to be talking about something a bit more sporty in the next video, which is on the way. A lot of cards, a lot of packs.